Hi, in this section we are going to design this background animation for our landing page. So let's go to our landing page project in the component page and let's get started by creating a circle. So let's click and drag, and our circle will be about 900 pixels of width, and for the height will be also 900 pixels. Now let's click Command C and Command V to duplicate, click and drag to the right. Now let's change the first color style to primary color and the second circle to secondary color 1. Next, let's select the 2 circle and let's add a new effect. This time we'll add a layer blur effect. So select layer blur and let's preset to 200. That's great. Now select our 2 layers, hit Command G to group, and let's see, state 1, rename it to state 1. Command C and Command V to duplicate. So now we will set the second state. So let's click, and for the first circle, like click and move it to the right. So with our animation, so this first circle will move to the right, and we will create a third. In the third state, the purple circle will move a bit to the top. So let's keep it that simple. Now let's go and add those to a component set. Let's rename it background animation. Okay, now let's go to prototype and let's click and drag, and in this part let's go and select after delay and let's set it to 1 millisecond, and yeah, make sure it is smart. And for the second one, let's go again to the third state and select after delay 1 millisecond. That's great. And now for the third state, let's go and select from the third to the 1, so it will create a loop. It's kind of an infinite loop. After delay 1 millisecond. Now to avoid those limitations, let's select this background animation and here click clip content. That's great. Now let's test our background animation. Let's go back to this frame and let's remove our card and increase its size. Go to assets and click and drag our background. Let's hit frame size to fit. Now here we have our frame. Next, let's go to prototype, animation in action, and it is so fast. Let's go back and make it a bit slower. Let's tell the first one, this will be 5000 millisecond or 5 seconds, and the second one also, let's put the animation time to 5000, and the last one also to 5000. So this is the equivalent of 5 seconds. Let's go back, and here we have our animation, slow and smooth. All right, that was all for our components part of this course. Next, we are going to start building the header of our landing page. Thanks, and I will see you in the next part.